everyone, back with more Zenless. Going to be continuing on with the version 2.2 main story. So, yeah, I'm just going to actually, what's this? Shit! Not this bullshit again. Well, at least I'm making some progress. Okay, so we're going to rescue Yitari, and we're going to first. Time for a break, go to sleep. All these looming boxes will definitely be able to bring Yitari out of the hole tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading in Phaeton Heights as people slowly drift to sleep, somewhere down the street.
Thank you, Banya Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived now and push the higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
After watching Vanya walk away, Tom makes a call, but it's not the other end, it's in a higher.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge unit Type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi. Goes by the name Banya now. Don't
Lenny.
yet. You know I don't work for free.
Lenny.
Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phylum Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
Lenny. What's happening? Belle, you up yet? Who's here? How do you get my knock-knock ID? Everyone at Spook Shack has your knock-knock. How could I not have it? Monaco said he could message you, but I beat him to it. We're all set and waiting for you at Sweetman Temple entrance. Writing on this deal, yeah. Let me put one through the days here. Ah, shoot. Okay. Sing. Why the fuck am I out of it then? I'll do that later. I don't really actually remember if it is iron or not, but I know this is for sure. But it is
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
They're here. Did you get Harry's breakfast? Not only do we have snacks from Young Sin, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods before, Harry said she loves cold desserts. She even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. See, that's strawberry parfait for you. I found this thing called a shaved ice in Silent Bay and tried it. It's delicious, so I bought one for her. It's fine even if it no. She loves sweet icy drinks anyway. How about you, Val? Got your looming boxes ready? All set. Let's roll. Let's go. We can eat breakfast while we get her out of here. Out of there, sorry. Sound of water that runs deep and resonates. That is all. No other sound. All from the abyss pulls the mind downwards beneath the current lights peace, a release from the need to care about anything around you. Why is this? Why am I here? This jarring feeling remains a little clarity. Urging reason to seize the chance of syphilis. Ah, must be a dream. Something.
Belle.
What was that?
What's wrong? We've barely set foot in the hollow and you're zoning out already. Rough night last night?
For a second, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Yeah. When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Belle, I nap when I can.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away. I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just zoning out a bit.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Fantasy Resort? I'm wide awake now. Let's go! All right, pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Itari.
Front of the safe house.
Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Itari, let's... Huh? Where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari? Is she talking to me? Could this be... This is... Itari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend. Stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You don't need the future, Yudari. You're special.
That voice!
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Yudari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
What's wrong, Belle?
Huh? No one's here.
Where's Sarah? There's no one in the safe house, and I don't see Itari.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It's like I was looking at Itari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Itari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Belle, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
Huh? No way. It's probably just because I slept poorly last night.
Belle's drowned ideal is probably just an older version of her, lounging on the couch watching horror movies.
All right. No more imagining things or daydreams. Let's find Itari already. Look! There's some notes on the table. They must be from Itari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry Parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook. This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a girl with eyes like stars came quietly to visit. There's no need to read the whole thing. Pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Read it all out. What, are you embarrassed, Belle? This is your first time as the protagonist in a story.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words make me realize that was Belle's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but one name clearly stands out.
Yep, Moss again. Itari's probably gone back to the town. Let's go ask her in person.
Why would Itari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there. That's Lantern Bearer. Why is she here?
Hi, Yar. I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. No sign of the wandering hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Arthur. He's not here yet, but I hope he's coming to pick me up soon. Arthur, what are you doing here? Are you also a townsfolk? I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Arthur, hide and seek, are you really like drowned IQ? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned IQ looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now, going on adventures everywhere and being friends with everything I encounter. Why would my drowned IQ be my childhood self? What's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Yitari is playing hide and seek here too. You know Yitari? Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Once told me her name though, and kept saying Itari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourselves. I'm not going to help you cheat. I've got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'll go look. I'd like to talk with little Lucia. Could you go ahead for a spell? I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. We can talk. Why won't you come back to Phaeton Heights? Boss Lumix is looking for you too. Why won't I go back? Why I won't go back? I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started Boss Lumix, I thought about getting a teaching certificate in my spare time to teach the kids part-time. But once it's saying that cutthroat environment long enough, I just don't have the energy for stuff like that anymore. Paul once said he didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day. And I feel the same way. I just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. Even if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. So I'm not going anywhere, and I also know who you're looking for. Sorry, but Moss gives me strict instructions, so my lips are sealed.
It's Pal. What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Right time. He's the new security guard as a martial arts master. Maybe I should get back to Phaeton Heights. What made you change your mind all of a sudden? Why do you suddenly want to go back? I spent some time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them I found one from my parents. When I opened it, their wish was written inside. May our whole family celebrate the Hyde Fair together every year. Such a simple wish, yet now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Paul should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? You're here for Yitari, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. Don't know what's going on there, but I heard more stage will fall into an internal slumber in endless darkness. If you can't really get her out of here, then I guess it's time for me to head back to Phaeton Heights with you all. Go ahead, check out the auditorium while Moss is still out scouting.
I got your back.
Behind the door?
That was weird. That's a weird ass mark on the door.
Hurry! That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
What the heck is going on? Freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before. Don't bother. Think about someone else. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like
You
this?
can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. It's been years of
Hey, the door's closed.
Please, Mommy is begging you.
Why are you pretending not to know me?
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
I always go with the flow. Believing that I could.
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your
I'm just too tired to keep up at your pace. Goodbye, Ida.
I've had enough! I want
Sweet.
And in the end, I'll remain here. Voices are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should embrace my true desire. Don't listen to those voices!
Through layers of darkness, past the echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through into the auditorium.
Hurry! No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now. Come on, wake up! Hurry! You promised we'd leave the hollow together! My story ends right here. This is where I drift off. I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story. The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun, remember?
This spells this looks so different.
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. As a reader, I'm not letting you abandon your unfinished story.
At last the girl reaches out her hand like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away into darkness and the harsh voices disappear from the auditorium.
How do you feel? Any more awake?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Belle. I've caused you trouble again.
What happened, Hikari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why did you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town. This part to me. The hidden door is right here.
Oh. This is it, the hidden door appeared. Quick, keep Hikari stable. Do you have enough sedatives left? You still have plenty, even if we might all place her on as a buffer, it's still hard to negate the effects that frequent use of abuse has on her. Miasma, we might all sedatives, these three different influences should become more emotional and her power will be unstable the next time she awakens. Don't worry, by the time we'll have already found the passage behind the door, the path leading to the Creator's embrace. There's something I don't understand. Hikari's no crucial in combat. How do you get her to willingly stay behind here? It was nothing special. I simply just gave her a little push when she was hesitant. So all these webs binding her, she created them herself. Both yes and no. Don't you get it? The replication power Hikari possesses is closely tied to miasma. Being tied to miasma, it inevitably carries the Creator's will within it. Even the slightest traces are allowed to influence people. What seems like a self-woven prison is actually flowing the Creator's whispers through its miasmic strands. Ah, the Creator must have noticed her from the first time she used the power. Impressive, she's been fighting the Ursas for so long, but she's reaching her limit and she will soon fall into eternal sleep here. Alright, the door looks stable now. What kind of path lies beyond? Let's head in and find out, Moss. Moss? Is it a coincidence? No, it can't. Moss was an exalted all along. Begin. This is a diagnostic report issued 2 years ago. Except for the name Bygone Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out. Especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force that pen strokes pierced right through the paper. Those are people in the flowers.
And those cocoons. This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
This is what Moss showed. They're like giant plants. Yeah, and if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. The land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. And the remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together.
until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer to arrive here?
No, he's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Idari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Belle's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. She gave you new dreams, didn't she? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Belle. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Cocoons react a sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but it lasts only a few seconds and then fades away.
Barely a flicker. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
No, I can't. These are very important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss about Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned, when we're kin.
Must smile slightly at these quickly.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
Barely stepped out when noise from outside reaches your ears.
Oh, Idhari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hull?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight. Can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them!
Everyone's telling me all of this.
Safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be.
Lumber in the mix. The road ahead is blocked.
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
Here we go.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
Strawberry parfait, Adam Tamamaru, get ready to to unleash the combo move!
What combo move?
Not the kind of teamwork I meant.
Don't worry. The next stage is the ending!
Watch out!
Ooh, what happened? Mando just got shot?
What's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Someone's shooting at you. Go now. Don't stop to fight. I'll cover you.
Feeling a little stiff. Time to move and loosen up.
Just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit.
I'll lead the way.
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. Must have been an order from Moss. Good. It must have something to do with the cocoon. He was pretty calm before we discovered them. Don't worry, one thing.
The cocoons are their hostages, and also their lifeline.
Are we not one and the same?
The town's exit is just up ahead.
It's Monato's drowned ideal. He doesn't seem hostile.
Damn it. No one is chasing you. It's safe here. Ahead stands a drowned ideal in fact, making no move from food. He simply walks towards Bonnier and then Hill's sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, the clang of metal carving. Late.
Commodore Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
All the whisper settled, several more strikes followed.
You... I'm the dream you can't reach. And I'll prove Komodo Monato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komodo Monato, and you can't. Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Banmato steps in front of Anya, his blade catching the ground like a strike.
Again, Banyue. Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the others out of it! Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, your injuries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Monato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been.
With that, the drowned IQ steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Commander Malato really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Belle, please.
Yidhari, what do you want to do now? I want to go to the safe house.
And so, under Yidhari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I trust half of Moss's words at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, I agree. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Belle's here, she can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
All right, Monato. Let's head back.
Since everyone's rested up, let's get back to Phaeton Heights. Now that we know the location of the cocoons, there's no need to tiptoe around anymore. It's time to take down the town.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
So you're implying there's a better plan B, right?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's coworker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
She's, really cheerful.
Are you sure you two are colleagues?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out. Ta-da! The Lumen boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the High Frequency Loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We can save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Belle? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
Are you sure your injury's fine?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men, beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komo no Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's the person you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Belle, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
Are you gonna face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then, go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Making friends? She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask her about it later.
Huh. Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour. Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Oh, that little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my dad loved playing hide and seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Force's special unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah. He even carried his battle suit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide and seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Lucia, you're Ade.
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master. If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout, or something like that.
Yes, that's right. It said that when you find a mind-reading monster, it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends. So, can I call you Belle?
Of course you can.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour? There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Huh? Huh? This looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her. Everyone's here. Let's move out. So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Belle. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Belle, I'd like to borrow Banyue Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways. No problem. Bandu Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please. Got it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Belle then.
All right, let's move out. First stop, the safe house to grab Itari. Then, straight to the auditorium.
Stop. This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
Belle, stay focused.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Itari out.
Itari? Itari, it's us!
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knock wisps.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Hmm? Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
No, it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There! We've got Idhari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her odd day wanting to see the green fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now. Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move. Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on, then. Como no Monato. I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once. No. This is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me. Especially not now. Still worrying about others at a time like this? You've already lost. Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run. Come on, pup. Face the wolf in your heart. Your sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens. You can't even swing it anymore. Shut up. This is the path I chose. Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role, willingly taking the blows meant for others. Wake up, Komono Monato! You've tried the whole team thing before! How'd that work out for ya? Once she finds stronger companions, she'll cast you aside! No, they're different! I can keep going! don't deserve to be called Komono Monato! Get up. I'm getting serious now. Yes, that's the look Komono Monato should have.
Oh, was this? Sorry, I was like, I just realized that you done shit. Oh, what was the JoJo Bizarre Adventure? Shit, that's hilarious.
Then prove it with your strength. Then show what Komono Monato should truly be pursuing. Why keep resisting? Why won't you go into the cocoon? Isn't it
I'm going
obvious?
to know himself a lot faster now.
I'll never see them again. They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with. You should set your sights on the battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash, to see the throne draped in white amidst the ruins. Komono Monato, are you giving up on the dream you once had? My dream is still the same. I just want to pursue it in a different way. How is my blade not strong enough? I beat you. Now get lost already. No way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside? I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt. That's a pretty pathetic dream. Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle, to be that shield. Can't you see there's worth in such a dream? What? Nothing to say. They've arrived.
Monato, we're here!
Oh, you're just in time.
Looks like the fight's over, and the winner decided.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
Even behind the beaten down crowd at you, they crossed the auditorium and descended to the room containing the cocoons.
So you came after all.
Moss, so you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like. I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us. Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunquei Summit? What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream! For mercy, should have started with that! Throw them out of the auditorium!
Oh, so I can do it at any time, damn it.
Protect the town! It's all up to us!
Just hang on until they make it out!
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there! They won't last much longer!
And why is Moss behind the barrier?
I still have so much left to do.
I'll take it from here, Idari.
For the town!
You just get sucker punched.
Belle, you alright?
Mom!
The town never dies!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
I'll do it.
Thank goodness there's some handles. Oh look, he's all sparking it. Both of them are gonna have to work together.
Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it.
Was Monaco left-handed? Oh yeah, cause he's a Maya's mom.
There, I've done my part. Now it's all you. Yeah, I know. Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komodo Monato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
The device is working. The cocoons are breaking down, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
So you are Mystic from Swapian. One of those here too. How are you feeling, pal? Can't really explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm still not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. I'll talk then with you. My head's buzzing. Feels like I had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I'm exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
Sarah. Sarah? Where is she?
It's an illusion of the past, just beyond the wall. I'm not sure if I can still recreate it, but I'll try.
Damn it, secret doors behind secret doors. The Ether is leaking from this fissure. I can feel it. The Creator is calling to me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to... No, Moss, you haven't earned that right yet. Please, you know about my illness. I joined the Exalters for this very moment. Hold on a little longer, Moss. I'll return with the Creator's blessing. You still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me. Don't even think about coming through on your own. Though the Creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, doesn't mean they can't see. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work. I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
Sarah's been here. She went through that fissure to someplace else.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Idhari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Let's get going. We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
Are we really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Wi-Fi Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick everyone out without trouble.
Oh, then guess who I am?
One fist held to her chest, Lucia waves her other arms about aimlessly.
You're the night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from strawberry parfait.
Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up. Dullahan hand chops an ambush attack. Harry and Anna totally wildly causing us some.
Ugh. Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
I want to see what the line was.
Monato's right. We're supposed to be outdoors, but it feels way too dark. Is it night already?
Closing the shot, the lens solidly on the street lamp behind them. Oh, okay.
Nope, not night. It's always like this here.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you disappear like the others?
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes. What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
I play hide and seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Belle, we played together.
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
Oh, and Ihari, sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, Ade just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Wait a second.
The local hops like me to the shadow and vanishes without a trace, just as when she came.
That sound. Is it a children's song?
It's little Lucia singing.
She really wants to play hide and seek with us.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
This illusion. The face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know?
Maybe. The mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. We'll help you look for it.
Monato!
The ether environment here is pretty unusual.
Sleep well. Lucia, there's another illusion here.
Maybe we can still... I'll draw them away. You lead the rest to safety. That's an order.
This seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
those people are also trying to figure out how to open the gate.
Those people? Who do you mean?
Over there.
Brute force won't open this door. Look, there's a startup device here and it says laser track on it. Oh, I get it. Quick, call the captain and the others. Laser tracks, huh?
That song. She must be nearby.
After activating the platform, adjust position to
Why do those illusions all have rainbow-colored faces?
However I see them is how I recreate them.
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes, except for Belle.
Well then, I guess that makes me pretty special.
Watch and learn.
With ethereal all around, would Sarah really come here?
Relax. My aim is true. The ending's already written. Are you ready for this?
Ready to start! Wanna play a game?
Oh, my turn then.
The lyrics and melody have changed.
Because it's almost finished.
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the song she used to sing while playing hide and seek with her father. Hey, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you. Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters. Wait! I have a question. Could we be friends? With you, and with Wandering Hunter as well. Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal? I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us. Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know. No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me. Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends. Huh? Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek. Wait!
Lucia! She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Let's go after them.
She's running so fast.
Do you mean the older or the younger Lucia?
Both of them.
There's that soldier's illusion up ahead, but this time he's alone.
He's already in a pretty rough state. Can he really keep going? I see Lucia. Lucia!
We followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
I see figures here as well. Let me take care of it.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
I'm fine. We promised to search together. But I'll try again.
Arthur, are you going to turn into an Ethereal? Oh, so little Lucia is her dad's drowned ideal. Lucia, why are you... I get it now. The corruption's gotten so bad I'm seeing things. But that's alright. At least I get to see you one last time. Arthur, before you turn into an Ethereal, do you have any last words? Yes, of course I do. I owe you the game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Then play hide and seek with me. No matter what Arthur becomes, you have to stay with me forever. This Arthur is... this little Lucia is. That's my father and his wish. Oh. So the big guy is Lucia's actual father.
Really? Even in a hallucination, you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucy.
The singing came from behind the gate we passed earlier.
Then let's head to the gate.
Lucia.
Let's go. I'll find a way to open it.
Oh, I see. That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal. It's him. All these years. He's always wanted...
Sorry. I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did help me find the mind-reading monster.
Are you ready to face him?
I'll have to face him sooner or later. He's waiting for me. This game of hide and seek isn't over yet. I'm here, Ate.
Shit, it's lagging. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I might have to end my stream because everything just lagged into hell and back. So I think I will probably finish this stream off tonight. Yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all later tonight where I'll finish off this event. And shit won't be crashing anymore. Yeah, everything just crashing. Alright, bye.